The movie explores the Top Cat That's What I Do I Read book and I Know Things vintage shirt. But the book lacks all that lavish imagery. Instead, it's just a bitter retelling from a spoiled child who thought his daddy didn't love him enough. I find that's a common question in theater workshops. Maybe not necessarily phrased that harshly. In the novel is a terrible person. And a lot of the tension in the film is removed because the guys hunting the shark just get to go home every night in the book. And his Indianapolis monologue gives me chills every time I watch it. Even though I have seen that movie probably 40 times. He is everything I love about movies. He was apparently drunk as fuck the first time they filmed it. So they did it again the next morning. In like 2 takes. Top Cat That's What I Do I Read book and I Know Things vintage shirt. Tank top. V-neck ladies tee for men and women. Tank top. V-neck. I will second the worm recommendation. What would the world really be like with these fantastical elements in it? It's more of a reconstruction. What would the Top Cat That's What I Do I Read book and I Know Things vintage shirt? Yes. It has deconstructive elements to it. But they aren't really much of a focus. Basically, official Top Cat That's What I Do I Read book and I Know Things vintage sweatshirt. Hoodie, sweatshirt. I have only seen this movie once as a kid. I found the Top Cat That's What I Do I Read book and I Know Things vintage shirt. It's just so awful. The shoe is just being affectionate like a puppy and has no understanding of why it's being killed. The author of Who Censored Roger Rabbit? Loved the film so much and thought the story did so much better that he retconned his original story and rewrote his book to go the film's storyline. The sequel stories are sequels to the film, not the original book. The 2001 book sequels jump to movie canon. Notably, the target of the mission is Saturn in the novel. It's Jupiter in the movie and the sequel novels. Other product.